The economy, immigration, climate change, and abortion have long been the hot-button issues that shape elections. Unlike in 2020, where crypto holders were scattered, in 2024, they are coming together as a united voting bloc. These voters are spread across crucial swing states, where the outcome of the last presidential election was determined by the slimmest of margins. What's more, research from Morning Consult reveals that millions of these individuals view crypto as a decisive factor when casting their votes. The rise of crypto as a political issue signifies a significant shift in the landscape of American elections. It has the power to sway the outcome of the next presidential election and has the potential to reshape party dynamics and demographic boundaries. As the influence of crypto continues to grow, politicians will need to pay attention to this new force that is capturing the attention and votes of millions of Americans. The rise of the crypto voter. The surge of crypto enthusiasts casting their votes aligns perfectly with the surge of crypto becoming a recognized asset class. Interestingly, the majority of the recent Bitcoin bull run occurred after the 2020 presidential election. It was during this time that Michael Saylor proudly displayed his laser-eyed profile picture. Corporate brands began tweeting "Wag my," and Elon Musk enthusiastically promoted Dogecoin on television. Following Biden's election, the industry experienced an unprecedented period of retail adoption. This resulted in the creation of a new group of millionaires and an even larger group of individuals who identify as crypto voters. The digital asset ownership in America has reached a significant milestone, with 1 in 5 Americans now owning them. That's a staggering 52 million people. What's even more fascinating is the political diversity within this group. According to a survey by Coinbase and Morning Consult, 22% of crypto holders identify as Democrats, 18% as Republicans, and 22% as independents. It's not just about politics, though, as 60% of them belong to Gen Z or millennials, and 41% are minorities. This young, diverse, and bipartisan crypto constituency is poised to make a big impact in the upcoming November elections. Is attracting the crypto vote going to be the key to the White House? Swing voters hold the power to determine the outcome of elections, which is why political campaigns are strategically focusing on battleground states like New Hampshire, Nevada, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Morning Consult recently conducted a poll in these states to gauge the sentiment towards cryptocurrencies, and the results were eye-opening. It revealed that millions of Americans in these swing states consider digital assets as a top priority. One of the most significant findings was that approximately 18% of voters in these states, which translates to around 3.4 million people, own digital assets. What's even more astonishing is that 55% of these individuals stated that they would be less inclined to vote for candidates who oppose crypto values. These values encompass a belief that the current economic system is unfair and favors large corporations, along with a desire for a decentralized Web3 economy. In essence, the votes of up to 1.9 million individuals across these 4 swing states alone could be influenced by their stance on cryptocurrencies. This number is substantial enough to potentially sway the entire election. Historically, these swing states have been decided by incredibly narrow margins. For instance, in the 2020 election, Biden won Pennsylvania by a mere 82,000 votes and Nevada by only 34,000 votes. Considering the rapid growth of this voting bloc, candidates have the opportunity to reshape the electoral map in 2024 simply by adopting pro-crypto positions. The statistics clearly indicate that the presidential nominee who secures the crypto vote could also secure the White House. The crypto vote is essentially up for grabs, and the sheer size of this voting bloc presents an immense opportunity for political candidates. To gain further insight into this opportunity, Faryar Shirzad, head of policy at Coinbase, emphasized, "There are tens of millions of Americans who have actively participated in the crypto economy. When I engage with innovators across the nation, their passion for the potential of blockchain technology is truly remarkable. Any politician who disregards this passionate community is overlooking a crucial and motivated segment of the American electorate." Biden's dilemma, Bitcoin, and young voters. It's quite ironic when you think about it. Despite the potential political benefits of embracing Bitcoin and crypto, the 2 leading contenders from both parties, Joe Biden and Donald Trump, have chosen to keep their distance. President Biden, in particular, seems uninterested in connecting with this particular group of voters. In fact, many of his policies have actually alienated digital asset holders. Just last year, President Biden accused wealthy crypto investors of taking advantage of tax loopholes that were supposedly supported by MAGA Republicans. And to make matters worse, his appointed head of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Chair Gary Gensler, has been cracking down on crypto exchanges and protocols with a heavy-handed regulatory approach that has drawn criticism from multiple members of Congress. Even Senator Elizabeth Warren, one of Biden's strongest allies in the Senate, has formed an anti-crypto army to wage war against the industry. The question now is whether this administration's hostile stance towards crypto will come back to haunt Biden in the upcoming November elections. Cameron Winklevoss, the co-founder and president of Gemini, certainly seems to think so. In a recent post, Winklevoss expressed his belief that Senator Warren and Chair Gensler's war against crypto will only serve to alienate an entire generation of potential Democratic voters. According to Winklevoss, Warren and Gensler could become a burden for Biden, reminding voters of his administration's crackdown on crypto companies and investors. With Biden's aggressive approach to digital asset regulation, will Donald Trump set himself apart by taking a different approach? Only time will tell. Trump's big opportunity. Could Trump's stance on Bitcoin be shifting? While he has previously expressed skepticism towards digital assets, there are signs that he may be warming up to the idea. In fact, he recently launched a collection of NFT trading cards to rally support from his base, and followed it up with a new collection of mugshot NFTs. Additionally, financial disclosure documents revealed that Trump once owned $2.8 million in cryptocurrency on an Ethereum wallet. These actions suggest that Trump is not completely closed off to the world of crypto. If he were to fully embrace Bitcoin, he could potentially attract pro-crypto Democrats and independents who would have otherwise voted for Biden. Furthermore, he could make a play for the swing states, where crypto is a top concern for many voters, such as New Hampshire, Nevada, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. While it remains to be seen whether Trump will take the plunge into Bitcoin, it is clear that his stance on digital assets may not be as rigid as it once seemed. If he were to embrace the orange coin, it could not only impact his financial portfolio, but also potentially reshape the electoral map in 2024. And there you have it. The 2024 election might just be the stage where the worlds of crypto and politics take an electrifying dance. Will it be a tango or a cha-cha? Only time will tell. As always, hit that like button if you've enjoyed this crypto-infused exploration, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay ahead of the curve. Until next time, may your investments be bullish, your candidates aligned with your values, and your crypto portfolios decentralized and diversified.